Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Saad Khan Education Services. Assalamu alaikum students. Today is our 16th lecture of English language for class 7. So my dear students, today we are going to discuss chapter number 33, which is story writing. It is on page number 173 in your grammar tree 7. So let's begin. So my dear students, as you can see some contents over here to be discussed today. First, the introduction of the chapter, then the story writing itself, its basic features, and in the end I give you the home tasks. So let's begin. So students, what is story writing basically and how to write a story? A story is basically a narrating of real or imaginary events involving in real or imaginary people. A story needs to be represented in words necessarily. Even images or moving pictures like movies can narrate a story. As you can see in the movies, as you can read in the novels, they all are story writing. A story is generally designed to entertain and or send a message across. A short story has a specific moment, instant or incident as its heart. It does not tell of a long tale over a long period of time. It has characters, but they are not developed in details. So students, as you can see, basic points for making a story, short story. First you have to develop the characters, then establish a plot, that how you are going to make a story which rotates over those characters, then define a narration's perspective, the thought behind that story, and draft a story. Like in the beginning, you have to include a hook to grab the reader's attention. You have to create suspense, or you have to create some imaginary thoughts. Then describe the settings, introduce the story characters. In the middle, all you need to do is used 5 senses to create atmosphere. Include action and some kind of fictions if you want to put it on. And in the ending, you have to resolve the problem, particularly use powerful verbs and adjectives. Then you have to include dialogues, strong dialogues for the sake of the attentions. And in the editing, check the spellings, punctuations, all the grammatical issues, and use thesaurus to find synonyms, and also check that the story is making tenses or not. So as you can see some tips over here. Write in one sitting, create suspense and drama. Show don't tell. Like you are not going to explain before the climax about the story. Write good dialogues, know the rules, then break them. Share your work, and I give you some tips for the writing a short story. Decide what the focus on your story is, the one defining moment and event, as well as in the next step is decide how many characters are required and why, how they are related to one another, and what role they play in that plot. Okay, write a rough sketch of a story. Decide what the sequence of the events will be, leading to the defining moments of the story. Then you have to decide what you want the reader to know at what stage of the story, that you are not going to break the suspense, or you are not going to break the curiosity. Break your story into paragraphs, use dialogues and make them realistic and lively for the reader's attention, for the sake of seeking of reader's attention. Use appropriate language in dialogues. Let there be some kind of shock or surprise, pleasant or unpleasant, whether that depends on the moral of the story and the total summary of the story. For the reader, when the defining moment comes, you don't have to give well defined finish or ending to the short story. You can leave it open ended letting the reader wonder how things went forward. So my dear students, I hope that you are now able to write a short story by listening all the previous lecture, and also do read your book, this chapter, for the better understanding. Now it's your home task time. All you need to do is to do exercise B part 5 in your copies. Make the title page of this chapter, write the summary that you are going to do exercise B part 5 in your copies, write the question, and in part 5 Junaid had an uneasy feeling in his stomach about the day. He felt it was going to be one of those days when everything goes wrong. Right in the morning, when he woke up, he had remembered that he had forgotten to do his science and English homework. Write the story about the following paragraph. This is the beginning, and you have to make the rest of the story by your own self. Use your imaginations, use the key points I gave you. So students, this is the end of today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand it. And this is me, Miss Sara Liaquat, signing off. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your family. Take care. Allah Hafiz.